Hi Pisces, welcome back to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading my next video or whenever I'm going live next for my tarot reading session. Please also don't forget to let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you, and by doing so you will also be eligible for a monthly giveaway reading which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month here. If the message does not resonate with you, Pisces, please consider checking your moon, your rising, or your Venus sign, as this is going to be a collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Pisces out there. Please also note that time is fluid. I could be getting the energy of the present, the past, or the future. Alright, without further ado, let's get into your reading, Pisces. What does Pisces needs to know about the month of June 2020, please? Alright, the first card that fell for you, Pisces, here is the Star card. Aquarius could be significant, or someone with a strong Aquarius could be significant. And the next card that I've got for you here is the Page of Cups, Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I've got the Tower card here. Alright, so I do feel like here, Pisces, that there could be some kind of a tower moment that happened between you and your person here, Pisces. The reason of it could be an immaturity here, because I've got the Page of Cups. This is an indication of immaturity or someone with a significant age gap between the two of you here, Pisces. With the Star card here, I'm also getting emotional healing. So I do feel like at this point of time, again, this could actually be happening in the past or even recently here. Like there could be some kind of a fallout or some kind of a breakup or just misunderstanding and an argument here, because I've got the Five of Swords, which is also an indication of argument where someone is just feeling defeated because the other person is just like because the other person is just basically in this energy of like throwing in the towel. Okay, I'm done, I'm not going to tolerate anymore here, screw it, that kind of energy that I'm getting here. So I do feel like again, I do feel like there could be some kind of a misunderstanding or some kind of a fight which is leading to this Tower moment. And at this point of time here, this is basically an indication that the month of June 2020 will be a healing period for you here, Pisces. Lots of emotional healing here. The bottom of the deck, I've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is an indication towards me this could be involving a relationship or family member or even a marriage here. So I do feel like you could be in a relationship with this person, or you could actually be married with this person here. But suddenly something just happened where you are feeling defeated, and you're basically in this energy of Five of Swords where you keep looking back at what happened here. Like I do also feel like you are taking this mantle of taking responsibility of just carrying the burden here. So I do feel like you are the one who has been putting up so much of work, you've been putting up so much of effort to save the relationship, but the other person is just like, okay, I'm done, I cannot tolerate anymore, I'm out, that kind of energy here. So this is like overall making you feeling a little bit defeated here, Pisces. I've got the Temperance card. Sagittarius could be significant. I do feel like at this point of time, you're basically being asked to be balanced and be patient here. At the bottom of the deck, I've got the Six of Pentacles. So again, being balanced, or could actually be that the issues could be revolving money or some kind of a financial issues here. This Temperance card is also an indication that the angels and the universe are working on your behalf. At this point of time, you're just basically being asked to be patient and do not basically try to actually take up all the blame within yourself. Basically, I do feel like you are the one who's actually been putting up so much of work into the relationship. And the message that I've got for you here is currently like, try to step back for a minute. I've got the Four of Wands here, indication marriage celebration. This is also my personal twin flame card. So I do feel like this is again could be involving of a marriage or even like a relationship, could possibly a twin flame relationship, if not a strong soulmate relationship here, Pisces. Yeah, the next card that I've got for you here is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like a breakup could really be significant here, because this Nine of Pentacles is indicating of a single energy. So I do feel like something had happened leading up to breakup, and then suddenly both of you have decided to just part ways, to just like being single at this point of time here, Pisces. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Ace of Cups, which is an indication of overflowing cup of love here. So overall, I do feel like both of you still have love for each other. It's just that at this point of time, the circumstances is actually not with the two of you here, because I do feel like lots of emotional healing. There is definitely a lot of argument going on in this situation here. I've got the Chariot. A Cancer could be significant, or someone with a strong Cancer sign. If not, I do feel like you might even be in touch with this person in the month of mid-June to mid-July. So during the Cancer season, you will actually be in touch with this person, or a line of communication could be opening here, Pisces. And I've got the Two of Wands here. You're currently feeling undecided, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are the one. Again, I keep getting this energy that you are the one who is putting up so much of work. You are the one who is putting up so much of effort into this relationship here, Pisces, which is at the end is making you feeling a little bit off balance, feeling basically a little bit impatient here, because you're just unsure on what else you need to do here. Like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and you've kind of like losing up the patience here, Pisces. King of Wands here, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. I'm also getting that the cause of the breakup here, or the cause of the fight and argument, could be like one person is a little bit too stubborn, or like have someone who has hot temper, or like hot-headed person here, Pisces. So try to keep that in mind. Yeah, I've got the Five of Pentacles clarifying the Tower card. So I do feel like this Tower card is actually leading up to breakup, where one person have decided to walk away from the relationship, leaving the other feeling like being left out in the cold here. But I've got the Lovers card for you. So reconciliation is definitely on the horizon, and with this Four of Wands and the Lovers card here, I'm getting a strong soulmate connection, and even a possibility of a twin flame connection here, Pisces. Here I've got the Emperor here, which is indicating Aries. And I'm also getting like immaturity here, because you're coming up as the Emperor. So you're coming up as someone who is mature here, while your person is coming up as the Page of Cups here. So there could be a significant age gap, and even immaturity dynamic is really strong in this connection here, Pisces. All right, let's see what else comes up for you. Yeah, I've got the Five of Cups. So at this point of time, you're currently feeling a little bit loss of sadness, honestly, here with this Five of Cups. I do feel like you're focusing up on the spilled milk here. Again, I'm getting like you could even be blaming up yourself. Like there could be something that you have said or done that actually leading up to the separation, or you think that there is something that you had said and done that leading up to separation, and you're currently like trying to focusing up so much on the spilled milk. You're basically like trying to putting up your energy on this regretful and full of sadness here, Pisces. I've got Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be significant towards you here. Let's see what else comes up. Yeah, I've got the Two of Cups. Wow. So this is definitely a soulmate connection here, Pisces. I also feel like both of you have a strong attraction to each other. Like both of you have a really strong connection here. You've got the Lovers card, you've got the Two of Cups, and you've got the Four of Wands here. So definitely a strong soulmate connection here, Pisces, and even a possibility of a twin flame connection between the two of you. And definitely there is going to be a reconciliation between the two of you here. It's just that at this point of time, this separation needed to happen, because lots of fights, lots of conflict, lots of bickering back and forth, lots of argument coming up here. I've got the Five of Wands here, which is an indication of argument, and I've got the bottom of the deck, the Strength card. So Leo could be significant here. Overall, I do feel like you're currently feeling like a little bit discouraged here, Pisces, that you just feel like no matter what you do, no matter what happened here, it's just that things are just not coming up into the way that you wanted it to be. Like no matter how many times that you've tried to open up communication, no matter how many times that you've trying to reach out to this person here, this person is just like this person is just basically doesn't want to talk to you, or like just doesn't want to listen to you here. Or even this could actually like every line of communication, every communication is just going to result in fight, in misunderstanding, and basically in fight here. You've got the Queen of Wands again. Fire sign could really be significant here. You've got the King and the Queen of Wands. This is definitely a strong soulmate connection, Pisces. This is definitely your twin flame, and this dynamic is totally a twin flame dynamic where, you know, like runner and chaser dynamic here. Lots of fights, lots of argument. It's just basically that you need to have this emotional healing. I do feel like with this healing, the both of you will be coming back together, but this is definitely a strong soulmate and even a possibility of a twin flame connection here, Pisces. The Knight of Wands here is basically an indication that things between the two of you is going to get better, is going to end up in a much more better way than you had initially hoped for here. The bottom of the deck, I've got the Moon, which is the Pisces sign. So this is definitely your reading, Pisces. You're coming up here as the overall energy. So let's pull up some advice card for you here. Yeah, I've got Seven of Pentacles again. So at this point of time, you're currently feeling a little bit impatient and you're currently feeling a little bit off balance at this point of time. So what you need to do here is just like keeping yourself in balance, try to keep yourself in balance and be patient here, Pisces. You've got the Emperor here again. Aries could be significant, and I also feel like at this point of time, the month of June here is like a journey for both of you to be more mature into the connection, to be actually more awakened to the connection here, Pisces. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you is once again the Two of Cups energy. So overall, I do feel like the love that both of you have here is definitely a mutual love here, Pisces. Definitely mutual love, definitely a strong connection here. I'm also getting a mirroring energy, a possibility of mirroring an energy here, a mirroring dynamic, runner chaser dynamic here, which is actually leading up to the separation. Again, I do feel like at this point of time here, you're basically being asked to walk away from any negative energy, from being regretful, from just blaming yourself here. And I do feel like eventually your person will also walk away from anything that's no longer serving them. I do feel like this energy here is just that at this point of time, both of you are currently in this indecisive mode here, because I do feel like at this point of time you could be thinking, I've done so much of effort, I've been waiting for so long, what is going on here? This person is not even communicating with me. Should I just walk away? Should I just stay? Should I just move on? That kind of energy that I'm getting here. But I do feel like eventually both of you will just finally walk away from all this past hurt, from all this past pain, past trauma, and all this conflict, and just actually meeting up to the next year. The Nine of Cups, basically an indication of wish fulfillment. So I do feel like both of you will actually walk away from things that's no longer serving you, working towards your wish fulfillment here, Pisces. Wow, at the bottom of the deck I've got Four of Wands. So this is definitely a twin flame connection. This is definitely a strong twin flame, strong soulmate connection here, Pisces. And I've got the Magician card here as the overall energy. So I do feel like you've been trying to manifesting an union here, Pisces here. But I do feel like this union, before this union, the emotional healing needs to take place first for both of you here, Pisces. But this is definitely a strong twin flame connection for both of you. Again, with this Magician card here, what I'm getting here is that you have the manifestation power to bring anything you want to life. It's just that you need to think positively. You need to only entertain positive idea. You cannot entertain any negative ideas here, Pisces. So again, let go of all the negativity, let go of all this blaming yourself, like just trying to carry out the burden here. This is basically an indication of a let go. This is definitely a strong soulmate connection, and this is actually could be even be your twin flame here, Pisces. Alright, so that's it for your June 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and also let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you'll also be eligible for monthly giveaway reading, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.